What is happening? First? Well, in Twitch at least. I think you are first. Okay. Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Is there... It's got the Restream branding thing on it, doesn't it? Do I need to upgrade it? No, that's right. That's fine. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. The hell is going on here? Let me just check Twitch as well. Okay, so you can hear me. Everything should be good. I don't know what's going on. I just got home from coaching and I am tired. How are you doing, Arcana? Also, don't judge me. Nobody judge me, please. Nobody judge me, but we stopped. We did it. We caved. We fucking caved. Da 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 da. I'm so unhealthy. So you always cave. You're not wrong. I hate doing Friday night coaching because I always want to get food afterwards. We have food at home. I know, but anyways, that is what it is. Surprise Pikachu face. So the goal today, we're gonna stream a bit. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I'm exhausted. I haven't had a day off in like a week and a half. So we're just gonna game a bit. I just want to chill, guys. I just want to chill, you know? The food at home isn't filled with sugar. That's the truth. It's actually, I've got pretty healthy food at home. And I'm like, ew. As if, mate. So yeah, I just want to game. I just want to chill. I want to relax. I honestly was happy to, I was kind of happy to not even stream. I'm pretty tired, but, I'm like, you know what? No, we're going to stream. We're absolutely going to stream today. So here we are. How was the end of your week, Arcana? Yeah. Any plans? Any plans for the weekend? I will say though, I have stopped drinking as much caffeine. So now whenever I do want an energy drink or a soda, I actually don't feel so bad. Stop drinking caffeine and even like artificial sweeteners. I've tried to cut back on all that. So I'm pretty happy with that. What else? Pokemon? Which, is that Pikmin or Pokemon? Pokemon? ROM hack specifically? What game? Which one? I've got coaching early tomorrow morning as well, and then I've got basketball games for the seniors tomorrow night and Sunday. So I've got a packed weekend. So yeah, I'm not gonna have a long stream today. I just wanted to make a bit of progress. I wanted to catch up with you guys, see how you're doing. Yeah, because I haven't had much time to put into anything on the side. Yo, what up, Mark? How you doing? Palu, welcome in. How are you? Rehash plus challenge hacks of Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Wow. Okay, that sounds dope. Is it like difficult? Congrats on being busy. I appreciate you, Mark. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, another reason I wanted to go live. I know doom and gloom about all the BS happening over on Twitch. I did just want to catch up with everybody though, because I I've been so exhausted that I'm like, you know what? Maybe I just won't stream this Wednesday and Friday. But then I was like, all the garbage happening. I'm like, you know what? I want to see, I need some smiles. I need some happiness. So figured we'd have some positive vibes, you know? I will say, aside from all the like obvious drama, Twitch wise, yeah, Twitch, Twitter wise, whatever, I had kind of been staying off of Twitter anyways. I think I mentioned to you guys, I've seen a drastic change. I'm really aware of my like mental state when it comes to existing, I suppose. I can understand when things upset me really quickly, and I can understand like things that make me happy really quickly. I think a lot of people struggle with that. I did for a very long time, and it's something I only learned over the last 5 years, 6 years. Still working on it, still trying to get better. But Twitter started recently becoming something for me that I realized every time I went on there, I was like more, not necessarily sad, but I just didn't like it. Whereas before, I like, you know, kind of oblivious to a lot of things, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But whatever has happened recently, 4 months, 5 months, I think the obvious answer is like, oh, Elon Musk made it worse. But it's like, look, I think it's a combination of a lot of things. But man, every time I get on Twitter, I get so, my day is worse, I'll say. So I've been kind of cutting back on that anyways. Even with all the drama and stuff that's been going on, even the people that are like talking about it are making it worse. So yeah, I don't want to get into everything just because I'm like, this didn't even impact a lot of people, but they're like perpetuating the negativity on it. Whereas I feel like when bad things happen, that's when people should come together and be like, oh, more positivity. But it's like, it just perpetuates more negativity. And I know, and I don't know if it's people think they're helping. I don't know. I'm rambling, I know, but this is the stuff that's been going on in my head the last few days. So I wanted to vent it out to you guys. I love you, homie. Can't forget that. If you're exhausted, you definitely should take breaks, but I'm glad to see you. Yeah, we're not going to stream very long today, Mark. I did want to catch up with you guys though, and just vent and get some things out and game. I think it'll make me a little bit, I always feel really good after I stream, so I at least wanted to pop in and say what's up to you guys. Yeah, what up, Lags? How you doing? Did you stream today, Lags? The last month, and boy, how is it exhausting and super easy to compare yourself. Social media is now an after 10 p.m. Yo, Kaiser, what up? How you doing? Good. Taking a break from Twitter is, sorry, Arcane, I don't know what you meant by that. Take a break from Twitter is so important. My Twitter is all art oriented and science stuff, so it's not so bad, but streamer Twitter, yeah, that's the problem. Like, the only reason I use Twitter is because of streaming. I got off Twitter a long time ago for just same reason. People just talk, and it's fine. It's for some people, it's not for everyone. But because of streaming, I'm like, well, it helps me connect to other streamers and all that. And now I'm starting to realize, like, Jesus, like, it's like high school, man. Like, it's like fucking high school. I hate it. I don't mind, like, you know, the things that happen over the last week or whatever. I'm like, it does suck, and it's not great. And I'm not saying people shouldn't. I'm really like, I think some of the people that spoke up, like, that's extremely strong. You know, it's like really hard to do, right? But then give it like a couple hours, and then they start seeing like shit tons of negativity towards them. Other people that like just have nothing to do with it start weighing in, and it becomes like it just becomes like high school again. Like, anyone makes a mistake, and it's like everyone in the world has to know, but also that means they're the worst human in the world, and I've never made mistakes, so let's point fingers at this other person so that no one talks about my shit. It's fucking exhausting, man. I just want to play some video games. I just want to grind levels in Sacred 2. Yo, Pataru, what up? How you doing? How are you? No, I needed a break. Yeah, fair enough, Lags. I had the day off Wednesday. Obviously, I've been super busy with work, and so I'm kind of just having a break myself, and today's going to be a light stream. Going for the skinny look. Is that the hoodie? Yeah, I'm just cozy today. This is what I wore to coaching, and it's raining outside. It's cold. I'm in chill mode. Went to doctor care yesterday for a respiratory infection and got my medicine. Been home since. Oh damn, are you doing all right, Kazak? Hope you're doing all right. Having a stroke reading that back. Twitter is very distracting, and people on there. Yeah, pissing contest basically. He's stealing your brand. My brand. Negativity is like an illness. What up, Kid Fiasco? Internet gives people blinders, like they're all perfect and can judge anyway. Yeah, and I'm an old man now, so like I've made shit tons of mistakes in my life. And I think you have to be allowed to make some mistakes to get better, to improve. And some mistakes are really bad, like really bad. And some of the stuff that happened on Twitter, you know, this last week, it was really bad. Don't get me wrong, really bad. But it almost becomes like the problem becomes, I don't want to say making mountains out of molehills, because it's big. They're big issues, but like people lose focus on like the lessons that are really important to learn in those moments. And then it just becomes like, I don't know. It's just very, I don't know how to say. I don't want to badmouth, and I am venting. I'm speaking from emotion, which I don't normally do. So I don't want to say anything that's going to offend anyone, because I'm not always right either. It's just more so saying what's on my mind without thinking. Regardless to say, that's how I felt about the situation, so I didn't really say anything. But watching everyone else be armchair psychiatrists, I suppose, in an extremely nuanced and confusing and crazy situation, and most of these people can't even like spell their own names properly. It's like we're all fucked up. It's all just very unfortunate. My heart goes out to everyone. Yeah, for sure. Literally everyone. Yeah, the hoodie. Skinny, I started this, okay? I did this before you. You're stealing my brand. Just because it's cold? Yeah. It's also, this is really comfortable. I don't know. I haven't worn this one much, but I just realized how comfortable it is, and I'm like, nice. Where are you from? You get away from constantly being on the internet and just enjoy life, surround yourself around great people, opportunity. Oh, for sure. Kid Fiasco. I'm not on the internet often, but I am a lot due to streaming, obviously. But I completely agree. I grew up without the internet, and so I know what it was like before then. So I'm always able to disconnect for a while. I really feel bad for, you know, the younger generation that like have only known the internet. That must be like pretty shitty. But I'm from Oklahoma. I'm from the United States, but I've been living in Australia for 12 years, just over 12 years. It's the third time I've gotten it this year. At least I've got medicine for it this time. Damn. Battling. Dopamine fast, where you cut off all social media, and a lot of studies show huge improvements. Yeah, I can imagine, because the internet and social media is like, it's like rewiring our brains. So I think you do need a reset, to be honest. Then don't copyright me. No promises, Skinny. I'm gonna start speedrunning games as well, and not give you credit. You used to get respiratory infections all the time? I'll be lurking for a bit. All good, lags. All good. Hope your break's doing you a bit of good. Blessing and a curse for sure. You live in Australia? Yeah, I do. I do live in Australia, mate. That's why my accent's so weird. And internet use are complicated. I do remember one though that showed that people who took photos of food, events, etc., then delayed posting them, had a better emotional response than people that posted them right away. Really? Why is that? Why? What? My bad for not being in the streams this week. No, Dom, you're all right. All good. I'm not going to be streaming much today either, because I've got so much coaching on this week, and I'm pretty exhausted. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping in when you can. Never feel obligated to hop in stream. And I was late today too, and we still have people show up. But spot, now's not the time. But yeah, hopefully your week's getting better for you, Dom. Hope you're doing well. We got some England weather today. You can tell by the way I'm dressed. Got that UK weather. I stream for 5 hours a day. The least you can do is donate. Yeah. At the very least, am I not worth anything to you guys? All right, so we're gonna level. Here's the goal. So my goal is to level one more time. Why are we walking so slow? Oh, I must have been hit with slow or something. We're gonna level one more time, and we'll put our stats and stuff on. Then we will. We should be able to go fight the boss. It's one emotional rush. Takes you out of the moment, but if you take the photo and then later review it. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Well, that was the track that my mind was on, but I thought you were gonna say it has something to do with like you actually feel negative about it later or something. I was on the right track. Okay, that makes sense. And I do that quite a bit when I go on holidays. You go on holidays, you take like a shit ton of photos, you never post them, you forget about them. Then when you go back through them, it makes you like super happy. $5 a month. Unironically, if I have a mental breakdown in stream, that's the type of breakdown I want. wait, what? Joe, yesterday, and we had some beers and a good chat. A nice spot near where you lived when you're in Sheffield. What beers did you have? I don't even remember the beers in England. Was it damn, what's the green one? It's green and it's got the elephant, right? And they're terrible over here, but they were pretty good in England. That's the only one I remember. Yo, what up, Cabra? How you doing? Why are y'all harping on the hoodie? Everyone's just hating on me. Don't even. Runs in for a hug. Pokori, how are you? How you doing? Kuja. Green beer with an elephant? Yeah, green beer with an elephant. That's an no, not Heineken. It's I want to say it starts with an E, but you guys are making me feel no, maybe it's is it Carlsberg? Carlsberg? It's Carlsberg, isn't it? It's Carlsberg. That's the only English beer I remember. I beat Type 0 last night and I've never uninstalled a game. What? Did you like the story? Heineken? Carlsberg, yeah. It's Carlton Draft. Oh, Carlsberg, yeah, the English beer. Isn't yeah, Carlton Draft, the English one. Isn't Carlsberg it's got an elephant, right? Buttlesburg. Yeah, Buttsbot is absolutely picking on Dom today. Kuja, how have you been? What are you doing? What are you up to? Do you finally have a little bit of time back to yourself or no? Still confused regarding certain characters. Yeah, Type 0 is oh, so you wouldn't have got like a bunch of the side quests and stuff that show a lot of this. That's one of those games where like if you don't do the missions and stuff properly, like the school parts, you can miss a lot of side story. And I had to do the same. After I beat it, I thought it was really good because the ending was dope. And then we watched the other ending and I was like, yeah, these are good. But then when I went back and watched like a full recap of the story, I was like, damn, why did they leave this up to chance? They should have made you play through all of that. It's been a minute since I've been here, huh? Got a job? Yo, congrats. What is it that you do? Congratulations. No extra time till June, but now I got extra paperwork for Jet and trying to sell all my stuff. Wait, it's because you're leaving soon, right? Side quests are secretly the main type of yeah, that's Type 0 in a nutshell. Like Majora's Mask. I've never played Majora's Mask. I've been good, Kuja. Super busy as well. The guy that's underneath me, he quit last week, so I've been like covering his role, obviously, and just super busy. So I haven't had any days off, so I'm really tired and run down. Like I said, I won't stream long today, but we'll get a little bit done. Just want to catch up with you guys. So other than that, like, I am happy though. I'm really happy. Just haven't been able to do like content. I was in a really good flow with content for a while, and now I've just got to take a step back for a couple weeks. Interacted with as many exclamation marks as possible. The Dr. Aricia. Who are you, lady? Do you know who she is now? Yeah, but you can miss a bunch of those exclamation points because you only have a certain amount of hours, so you can't do them all. That's the annoying part. Should be moving in August. Damn, that came around pretty quick. You excited? Admin assistant now for a local mental health practice. Oh yeah, you told us you were about to that you might get the job. Yo, congrats. Happy for you, mate. And is that the one you said that's like close by? Find yourself someone that loves the way Marg loves her, homie. Arcana, your typing skills have not been on par today. Are you sure you're okay? Did y'all see Pokori is famous? We did see that. We did. We actually manifested it, Marg. Not quick enough. I'll be excited when everything's sorted. And do you have to work as soon as you land? Or are you going to have like some time?
I'm not a pro. I can't hold this anymore.
Let's sell some things. Oops. That explains my confusion then, and kind of a gist, but no, I still don't know her too much. Well, yeah, I don't want to give spoilers, but you should. Yeah, she's pretty important to the lore. Quite important. Hope it all works out, okay? I didn't even know where in Japan I'll be until the end of the month. Yeah, that's not stressful or anything. At least I'll get better food. Yeah, Marg used to live in Japan, Kuja. She only rubs it in every 3 minutes. Could also tell they wanted to expand more in future games. Yeah, that's why I was disappointed. I wish they would have got like a. I hope it gets a remaster at some point, like a proper one, because I think that story deserves to be told, and hopefully in like the game gets to be developed properly. I think the combat was a really exciting idea, really cool idea, but really hard to execute. English food is so dry. But the chicken shops at 2 a.m. always hit the spot. All right, let's look at what skills I needed to do next. So we were doing stamina and dexterity pretty much. Honestly, I do think Nature Weaver Focus, I'm pretty sure, is what was next. Let me 100% double check real quick. Pretty sure. Nature Weaver focus. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Boom. And then we go enhanced perception, bargaining, constitution. Cool. So the third day I was there, you'll be all right. If you need anything, you can DM me here on Discord too. It's like we were allergic to seasonings. Never noticed until I spent a few years in China. You go with Jet too. Lucky my mom's side of the family is Italian. Oh, it's my favorite type of food in the world. Don't say that. I didn't know that. Damn. So you always get good food. I like the combat, just hated the gimmick fights and kind of forcing my characters to be killed off in boss battles. I hated that too. That one mission you do where he just like snipes your 3 leaders or whatever it is. Level 99 enemies just trolling the area. Yeah, that game's got a lot of weird. I'll just leave it there. A lot of weird. That game has a lot of weird. Defense values increases all armor values. Rugged or slippery? All right, let me... I think it's rugged is what we want. Rugged, repel, effortless. Highest spell level without penalty, level 10? Really? Oh, so we need to, what's it at? Level 1. Okay, we need to level up. So our defense should have gone through the roof now. We should be pretty good, to be honest. Half Jamaican, quarter Italian, quarter English. Yeah, lots of good food in there, just not the English part. As an exchange student with AFS, but I have many friends that did Jet. You'll be okay. I won't be playing anything until New Zelda and the next Diablo beta, so I guess I can try getting into Warframe. Oh, wow. Also, I don't know if this is my news to tell. Word on the street is Denzel's already playing the new Zelda. You didn't hear it from me. 8th Welsh, 7/8 English, so all my food heritage is dry, unseasoned food and cheap. New Zelda, I'm so excited. Same. I won't stream it. Obviously all the Nintendo Zelda garbage bullshit that's happening. So I'm actually excited to have a game that I can just play on my own. Denzel is hacking. But well, pasta is such a great meal if you ever wanted ideas. Yeah, Denzel's had it for like 2 days. I've heard people are playing it early. Yeah, there's always leaks for games. Probably bought it from an EB Games security with with homemade popcorn. South of Nagoya on the coast, but I traveled a bit too. Yeah, I struggled when I was in the UK. I really struggled. Food was terrible, and then anywhere I wanted to go was so expensive. I didn't have very many good meals. Like memorable meals while I was there. Oddly enough, one of the best foods I had there was some Mexican restaurant. They would probably get no play anywhere else in the world, but in the UK it was dope.
And I'll give you another one at the same spot.
Kobe? Took you so long to play Breath of the Wild? I was the same. I loved it. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get to play it either. But just knowing I have it in my back pocket where I can play it, that'd be dope. Lucky you didn't live in London. Prices are, yeah, we only went there once. And I was in shock. Always, you know, you always hear of London being like one of those destinations people want to live. And yeah, even when I was there, I was like, it's okay. I don't mind it. But then when I saw the prices of everything too, I was just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I just want to get to level 26 and we'll fight the boss. I'm actually pretty certain that we'll be fine, which means I should actually probably, oh, we are there. I think we'll be fine, but just in case. Awful city. I hate it there. Had you lived there? And London is my shitty. Team 10. Just a tourist spot at this point. Has it changed a lot? Yeah, because when I went, what was that? Like 7 years ago? 6 years ago? Yeah, it was like 7. I think. Time flies when you're old. That's the saying, right? Ooh, got us a nice little ring. Oh yeah, I wanted to check weapons as well. There should be some much better weapons that we can get. We'll go to London for the Tomb Raider experience. Is that where Laura Croft is from? Is she a Londoner, mate? London? More like London, right? Right, guys? You hear what I said, guys? I said London. Like, don't go there. To London. Laugh at my jokes. So easy to walk around compared to Sheffield. Too many hills. Oh my god. Don't remind me. Fucking hated walking in Sheffield. I am London. Laughs because he thinks I'm joking. I feel like that's the worst reason to ever travel anywhere. Tomb Raider. Even if you said like Tetris, I'd be like, okay. Maybe. Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider mini theme park? Oh, so it's actually, there's like a, they worship her there. Your calf muscles are insane. Yeah, I hated living there. For walking. Well, and other reasons too. Attack speed.
This has to be a very special item.
4 damage. Sure. Oh, wait, that means we can put the other chance for critical hits. Decent. Damn, so many rings. All right, sorry, I was focused. I was locked in. Lived in the most hilly part of Sheffield too. I know. And it was snowy and icy and wet. My city is pretty walkable here, but when it rains so often, I don't do it much. Yeah, that's what England was like. It was just wet and mushy all the time. Northamptonshire. That's the most English name ever. Northampton, Worcestershire,ville. Has a good mix of scenic views and city life things to do, which is a plus. Yeah, but it was more like a university town, which I guess would be cool for a little bit. But for me, I was just like, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. Too old. If I was younger, it probably would have been really like a lot more enjoyable. It just felt like I was surrounded by kids all the time. Green grass and yellow grass. Don't eat the yellow grass. Sheffield is probably the best city to go to uni, can't lie. The air is different. Yo, what up, Cougar Slayer? How you doing? How are we today? Are you at work? Oh, there's no... Well, this is the bow that we're gonna have to use for this boss battle. We should be fine. Chilling at work, glad it's Friday. Same. We're just having a short stream today. I'm super exhausted, tired, long week of work. I wanted to hang with the homies. You got plans for the weekend, Cougar? Actually, anyone? Does anyone have plans for the weekend? You're getting messed up tonight. What's your drink of choice?
That was only the beginning.
Oh yeah, Marg. What time is it for you? Like, what's your work schedule like? You never have plans? Well, you're too famous anyways now, Pokori, so you're probably fully booked. I was gonna do this week, but I got distracted. Starting to write my 2 final dissertations. I'm so sorry. Truly, since I'm on a diet. What is Truly's? I've been in Australia too long. You gotta remind me. Playing in an Apex charity tourney with Sand and Wiki. Dope. Who's better? I won't tell either one of them you said anything. Which one of them is better? I wish. I but. DoorDash and make money? Going on vacation in 2 weeks? Oh, where's your vacation? Is it to where we discussed the last time? Almost 7 a.m. I get to make my own work schedule right now. Okay. Oh, that's good. Is it because you're like in training and stuff? It's a seltzer. So no brewskis, eh? Fair enough. I've definitely heard of it. Oh, Wiki. Wiki's actually good? I didn't know that. I didn't know Wiki played Apex. Well, now I know. The 3 amigos. Amigas. Los tres amigas. Is that right? Las tres amigas. Those are too heavy on me. Yeah, same. I gotta drop some weight, guys. I absolutely gotta drop some weight. To go see a friend, yes. Hope it goes well, Cabra. I'm excited for you. I need to drop about 10 kilos, I think. I'd be happy with 10 kilos. I think that my diet is okay. It's more so, I need to do some more cardio. I don't do enough. My diet is so good. It's like such a good diet. I don't know why I'm not dropping weight. I can't understand it. It's just so hard, you know? I've been working my ass off. Don't know why. As long as you keep those guns. Yeah, I enjoy, well, that's the reason I work out so much, because I hate running. I hate cardio, so I'm like, oh, I'll just go lift. That'll be enough. Work I'm doing right now is just learning how the practice operates. Eventually I will need to do some stuff at certain times, but most of it I can do whenever. That's dope. Be your own boss, you know? Be in charge of your own time. Just gonna drink Di Serono and Coke. Relaxes me when writing assignments. I come up with some crazy assignments as well. Some crazy dissertations. I don't know why I'm not losing weight. Anyway, this stream is sponsored by Macca's. Macca's. All right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, we don't have the double shot thing. That's what it is. Yeah, I usually have double shot by now, so this attack that I'm using goes a little bit quicker, but whatever. This is good enough. Cardio seems to be a lot of people's downfall. Yeah. See, I've never really had to focus on cardio because I've always played basketball. So I'd go play basketball for like 2 hours. So I never had to really focus on it. But when it's like, when it's just running by itself, I'm just like, ew, why? Who would do that? Why would you do this when you have a choice? So it makes me not want to do it now. I'll get back into it. I just wanted like a year break of not having to do it. Now I'll have to focus back on it. It's about that time. Elite combo. Damn, butt spot. I don't build muscle easily, but my body is designed for cardio. Yeah, I'm the opposite. My body fluctuates a ton. But like I put on muscle really quickly, lose muscle pretty quickly, gain weight pretty fast, lose weight pretty fast. It's got its pros and cons. What about jump rope? No. I don't want to do it. No, you can't make me. Honestly, what I would prefer doing is swimming. So I noticed when I'm with my son in Perth, we swim all the time. We either go to the beach or go to the swimming pool, and I'm just like constantly swimming. But I don't enjoy it by myself. 59 to 70. Yes, please. We got us another blowpipe. That's good. Pretty strong. Damage rings. This ring thing. Any more? Nope. Cool. Running is the most unmotivating form of exercise. I agree. Then my shins hurt afterwards too. I mean, you're still running from running. True. Don't give me any more reason not to run though. I want to start running again. I used to love it so much, like just for running's sake.
There you are. After all,
I just don't like it. Nothing like living the raisin fantasy in a pool. True. Can't go wrong. Yo, Lucius, what up? Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? I didn't stream on Wednesday. That might be why it seems. I had a day off. Oh, we're doing damage now. How have you been? You still been playing Diablo 2? Didn't the ladders reset? Or did they reset today or something? I need to jump back in now and start a new character. Is Key streaming at the moment? Is he doing Honkai? Haven't played that for a bit. Been doing Valorant and League. Okay. I've literally never played either one of those games, and I'm never gonna start ever. Not even if there's a fire. He is not. Oh, is he sick? He's been sick, so he hasn't streamed. Oh, I'm sure he hasn't been playing Honkai Star Rail in his free time either. He's probably like actually trying to recover, right? He's so damn addicted to that game. Fight the power. But I can't even lie. It looks so fun. Poor Key, he's probably been in bed 24/7 playing Honkai. Someone's got to do it, Marg. Someone's got to do it. It's his gift and his curse, you know? His cross to bear. Let's not get too hasty. This game looks sick. Yeah, super fun. I did do a review on my YouTube. If you want to check it out, where I like explain it a little bit more. But yeah, we're doing a hardcore run, and this game takes forever. And it's always been one of my goals to complete a hardcore character all the way to Niobium. So that's what we're doing. We've got about 2 weeks to get as far as we can. And then we've got Diablo 4 coming out, or the beta coming out. So we'll play that on a weekend. And then we're going to start Titan Quest. So we will have to move on to some other games, but we'll always come back to this one sometimes when I would want to do extra streams and stuff. Sure, he's definitely playing as we speak. Is there a limit yet on that game? Is there like a limit how much you can play a day? Because Genshin did that, and that's one of my most hated mechanics with mobile games or gacha games, is like they put kind of a limit on how much progress you can make. Or have they gotten better, and are they going to make the paywall like a little deeper into the game? Because once you get to the point where you just do dailies, I'm just like, the fuck am I doing? I sure hope not. I mean, it will. They've got a formula. Of course, they're going to follow the formula to the money. Gotta get that money, man. That was Bone Thugs and Harmony, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, what up, El Toro? El Toro, I've been seeing you play some, what is it, WWE SmackDown, like 2001 or something. It looks so funny because it just popped up on my Instagram as I was scrolling. And I remember kid me would be like, man, Trish Stratus, polygon form of Trish Stratus, she can get it. Parents walk it. It's not what it looks like. I'm playing a wrestling game. I mean, it's not what it looks like. I was looking at polygon girls on TV. I wasn't playing a wrestling game. I promise it's not wrestling, Mom. She's like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I thought he was playing wrestling. Ugh. Yo, what up, K-Wolf? Hold up, got an ad. Oh, damn. I was talking about your WWE thing. I had a whole bit that I did. God damn it. You'll just have to pretend it was funny, El Toro. We at work today, K-Wolf? We working? I'm good, K-Wolf. I'm chilling. Chilling. I cannot complain. Wait, how do I get down there? Not today. Wait, you're not working today? Yo, what are you doing? You got any plans? You gonna game?
I didn't mean that personally, honestly.
Oh, this is for that thing you were talking about last week, Dom.
I expected more from you. Life is but a moment. Death also.
So my goal tonight would to just be to get through Dryad Island. So if we can fight the dragon in Carnach, I'd be happy. So we'll see how much progress we make towards that. It's the next little area coming up. Because we've actually done quite a bit of grinding here.
They do so.
So we probably don't need to grind levels there. We can just should be able to run through it. Nothing at all planned, just hanging at home. You know what? Sometimes those days are needed. Also, my knee just started hurting randomly, maybe 4 days ago. And I haven't been doing anything. I obviously told you guys I fucking hate running, so I haven't been running, not doing anything. And I was standing today watching basketball games, and I had to bend down to there was a leak in the roof because it's, like I said, it's been raining quite a bit. And I went to I was like wiping it up with a towel, and my knee was like in super pain by like bending it. And I can feel it now still sometimes when I'm like moving it around as I'm sitting. So I don't know what happened. And this isn't like being old pain. It's like I must have had a bad dream and sprained my ACL or something in the middle of my sleep. I don't know what's going on. Don't Google it. Yeah, I learned my lesson a long time ago with that. Weirdification of knees begins. It's called getting old. I'm a homebody. Same. Nothing wrong with that. Have you tried yoga? Gross. You mean actually physically work on myself? I just want to exist and it just get better by itself. Can we do that? Have you stopped the Pepsi? I have stopped the, well, I have stopped the Pepsi, but today was a special occasion. Today was a special occasion, okay? I was coaching and I didn't get home till like 11. Yeah, kicking demons in my sleep. That's what I was doing. Exactly what happens when you're old, doing nothing and getting hurt. Ow! What's wrong? Slept wrong. Not very alpha of you, bro. True. Alphas don't get hurt by being old. Beta. 5567. Sorry. Sell some things. Yo, what up, Cookie? How you doing? I get a twinge in my ankle. I heard it when I was in high school just by walking. Yeah, I get that same thing. I heard it a couple years ago, just from playing basketball, and now it's just with me now. It's just a part of who I am. Should look up stretches for plantar fasciitis, Wada. I need to do stretches in general. That's probably one of my biggest flaws. Is I don't stretch, and I never have. All the years I played basketball, like everyone else would be like warming up, getting ready to play, and I'm like, I'm good. Let's get this over with. Now that I'm retired, I'm like, maybe I should have stretched a little bit more. What's Pikachu's favorite dance? The hokey pokey one. El Toro. I don't even know why that's got to be. Why is that Pikachu's favorite dance? I'm not giving you a Seinfeld buzz for that one, okay? Planners is so freaking common, especially if you're on your feet a lot. Yeah, we get a lot of kids at basketball that get it. Palu, burger restaurant Palu. What up? You want to chime in here? You want to create a distraction for me? So is it just the one? Okay. So then we'll do effortless, or yeah, effortless. Distractions? Pocket sand. You don't know how to stretch? Yeah, neither. And then the coaches, I had some pretty strict coaches when I was growing up, so they're like, everyone has to stretch together, and I would be like, yeah, okay, and I would just like pretend to stretch the whole time, and it's like, you're already there, why not just stretch? Like, and I'm just like, yeah, yep, I felt that one right in my hamstrings, I think. Yeah, I felt it in my hamstrings. So like, it's actually a rotator cuff exercise. I'm like, yeah, that's what making sure you were stretching properly and paying attention. No Seinfeld? Nah, not today. I think that one could have been better, El Toro. I'm sorry. Who would do such a thing? That's me. Just pretend to be stretching. I was the same. All my coaches did warm-ups for the gang. Didn't even bother. Yeah, so obviously like static stretching is bad. So static stretching, like you stretch and you hold. And when I was growing up as a kid, because I wasn't flexible anyways, if I did static stretches and like they'd be like, you got to touch your toes. And I'm like, I fucking can't, Monica. I can't touch my toes. But I would try. So I would overstretch and just hold it, just like everyone else. And then when I start running, I'm like, my back. Because I would have stretched my muscles too much. So I just got to a point where I'm like, nope, no stretching. Not going to do it. Don't want to hurt my back. I felt that in my flavor saver. God, Monica. Rotator cuff is screwed in both shoulders and I'm supposed to stretch it. But yeah, that takes effort. Listen, Linda. Listen. For fuck's sake, Monica. On a Tuesday? You come to me with this BS on a Tuesday? Of all days, the day of my daughter's wedding. And ask me to touch my toes. It's always Monica. Damn, Monica. Right in front of my salad. So yeah, that's my stretching story. And why I don't do it. I did get better though as I got older. Like I do dynamic stretching before, so like I'll do like lunges, a couple twists here and there, and then I'll just get straight into it. But now that I'm done playing, I should properly do static stretches, cool down stretches, all that sort of stuff. I just haven't. And the main thing is like time. I'm like, if I sit down and spend 15 minutes stretching, that's 15 minutes I could have been watching YouTube. And people are like, oh, you can stretch while watching YouTube. And I'm like, it's not the same. It's not the same. At least you didn't have to touch her toes. Not this time anyways. That's how it starts. Stretching is mid, you're in. Old man stretches. That was a James Lee quality rant. Okay, don't ever compare me to that ogre ever again. Ogre. He's an ogre. Is that a good Scottish accent, laddie? I'm so good at accents. No, I thought it was good. Worst Scottish impression? Okay, I think it was pretty good. You guys are just saying that because you're my friends and you're trying to give me a hard time, and obviously you can't let it all go to my head because I'll get like too big-headed or whatever, but I know it was a good impression and you guys are just not wanting me to just run away with it. I get it, guys. I get it. But you can be honest with me this time. You can be honest and just let me know how good it was. I need to leave. That was terrible. That was terrible, Kenny. That was absolutely terrible. Oh, Wada, keep trying. I'm sure you'll get it this century. I fucking nailed that. That was Conor McGregor in a nutshell. See, Conor McGregor in a nutshell. He can't get out. He's Scottish. Something has gone to your head. Yeah, I think I have too much sugar. Too much. My blood sugar levels are too high after having that Coke. Because I don't get the artificial sweetener anymore. That was the real deal. Don't let me have sugar, guys. I think your 2-year-old cousin can do a better accent. Prove it. Pixar, it didn't happen. Hello, hoodie guy. What up, Westby? Dry steak mother effer. This guy likes his steak cooked like plywood. Something like that. How you doing, Westby? Conor McGregor is Irish? Oh, that's what I meant. Obviously, I knew he was Irish, guys. Duh. Obviously, I knew that. That was the joke. Come in with a hello and get attacked? Because I knew you were typing something up. I could see the 3 dots that you were about to reply. I hope your character dies. Whoa, wow. Okay, that's too fucking far, man. This is a permadeath run. That's too far. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Can't argue with someone who likes their steak well done. They're too busy chewing. Ow, my molars. Thanks for the steak, honey. I'm a nice guy. Medium rare is the correct answer always. Yeah, Westby. Westby, he's a bit different. He's not like other guys. I like my steak like I like my gravel. Hurts the teeth. That was Sean Connery. I'm gonna try and sleep. I would say my normal joke, but you already know what it is. Good night, Palu. Bad joke. Boo. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I'm a monster. That's okay, babe. Ba-dum-tsh. I like my steak well done. I just can't do this anymore. That was the last straw. Oh, damn it. I didn't get to teleport. I'm gonna have to walk. Oh, no, it's this one here. Westby, did you do a Wednesday wrap up or whatever the thing is called? Good jaw exercise. Yo, Buttspot is actually after you today though. Buttspot used to attack Westby all the time. It's literally just singled out Dom. I think it's Buttspot might be racist. I'm just gonna put that out there. Buttspot might be racist. It literally attacks the black people in chat. Can't handle seeing TV chefs cook steak. I swear it's still moving. It's the only way to eat it. That's how you know it's not fake meat. It'd be well done. Ew. Westby eats his steak like people that don't even eat meat like their steak. Westby, what does that tell you? Who's in the wrong here? You need to reevaluate yourself. Tech Wednesday. Say it right. I did. I got some good. I thought I didn't remember what it was. Okay. I've slept since then. I'm dying. Ooh. Well. Don't knock it till you try it. If anyone listened to my video, they would know I eat my steak medium well when I make it at home. You guys are some haters. No, as soon as you start talking about steak, everyone just tunes out. And for good reason. Letting my food habits live. But isn't racist or it's mistaken my ethnicity. Well, it picks on everyone else equally, but like it has its days where it really targets in on black people. And I hate that it's like that, but you know, it's the reality that we've brought upon ourselves, I suppose. Just want to be friends this morning. Needs to leave me alone. I may have to get a restraining order. You streaming today, Westby? Oh yeah, so you're gonna put that up on YouTube, right? Or just keep it for content to use at some point.
Sounds like you found your dream job.
Yeah, maybe the common denominator is the problem. Unlike your me. Okay, wow. Wow. You're gonna throw them on YouTube? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Even again, like I said, just for the practice even. So I might, just a heads up, I might only stream for like 40 more minutes, guys. Like I said, just tired, and I don't want to be up late because I do have to wake up early in the morning, but just a heads up. So when the time comes, you guys aren't like, Mom, we stopped streaming early. Mom. What number lizard are we? What are you talking about? I haven't even gotten close to death. We're rocking this run. We might not even lose one lizard. Hope everyone has a great Friday. Falling back asleep slowly. 40 minutes. This guy stinks. What's going on tomorrow? I just got coaching. Basketball. I think I told you the guy underneath me quit. So I've been having to do a lot of his workload as well, so I haven't had any days off in a while. Yo, El Toro, I don't know if you're still here. I didn't see the alert, but thank you so much for the bits. Wow. I don't know if Cloudbot was on. Yes, that's what I use at the moment. Oh yeah, it's not on. Yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, thank you for the biddies. Joke's still trash though. Tormented him, didn't you? Well, all jokes aside, that is why he quit. He didn't like working with me. You need to get to bed at a reasonable hour of 2 in the morning. I just got here. You do you, bro. My turn with the water stream. We have water stream at home. A 12-hour stream or anything? Nah, it's because I know we have a big month coming up as well. Next month especially, massive month. So I don't want to push it and get burnt out now. I know there's going to be some couple weeks where we stream every day. Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo 4. We'll stream every day those months, so I don't want to push it now for no reason. Ouch. That's a watermelon. What up, Galax? But you're so sweet. I'll probably still say it. Yeah, so I mean, it wasn't like I didn't bully him or anything. It was just more so we have very different ideas of how things should be done. And I've done this role for a very long time, so, and you guys can probably already notice, I just don't, I'm very direct when I say things. I'm not very good at giving compliments or very good at being like, no, we'll just take our time and we'll just do this. I'm usually just like, this thing sucks, make it better. And a lot of people find that really difficult to work with. And I know I'm that way, but. It's how we get things done, mate. Lovely stuff. Hi, oh my gosh, hi. Hi, Galax, oh my gosh, hi, hey. What up, Specky? I read that exclamation point hug as thug. And I think I like that better. Thug Galax. Spec Butt. What up, Spec Butt? Oh, you smell nice. Oh, did you do something with your hair? Because usually it looks really shit. I appreciate people that are like that though. Don't sugarcoat it. Just tell me. Yeah. So that's why it's tough, right? Because there's a lot of people that, like, most of the players that I coach, most of the coaches that I coach, they appreciate that because it's just like direct feedback. We just move on. But there's like new people that come in, and it like, we usually find out straight away, like, oh, this will work, or no, this is not going to work. And I think that's okay. I just hate I hate small talk and beating around the bush and all that. How you doing, Specky? Arcana, hi. It's just a lot of time. It's also done rudely. Blunt in a polite way. Name a more iconic duo. Yo, what up, gamer? How you doing? Life's too short to be sugarcoating. I think there's a time and a place, right? But especially with sports, because we're not dealing with elite sport, but there are like the kids that I coach, for example, and the older play. I say kids, but I mean, some of them are like in their mid 30s and stuff. But the players that I coach really value, like, because they're on the court playing, so they just want to know, did I do the right thing or the wrong thing? And if I can just yell something out and then they fix it straight away, we move on to the next thing. Like, we don't linger on it. But they never feel like, oh, this guy hates me, like he's just always yelling at me. They like more feedback. Like, I want more feedback. I want to know more. And then now a lot of the coaches that I coach with are the same. They're like, hey, just, did I do the right thing or the wrong thing? I'm like, well, I do this different, or I do blah, blah, blah. And they're like, good, thanks, next thing. Then there's a lot of people that don't like feedback. And I'll just say like, oh, this was good, but I wouldn't do this drill anymore. And they're like, but it's my favorite drill. And I'm like, no. Like, don't get sentimental. Don't get attached to like what I'm saying. Just like, this is my opinion, whatever. And then they're like, well, I won't say anything to him anymore because he might say something I don't like. And then it just makes it like a really difficult working relationship. Because then I'm like, okay, well, I obviously can't tell this person things. So I've got to like pat him on the back and like be really nice. But then nothing gets done. So I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? Restream bot, hi. Some people at our work can't handle being told they're wrong. And less about that, right? Because, I don't even mean it in a right or wrong, because I could be wrong too. But if I say something that's wrong, I want someone to correct me rather than like just going along with it and being like, I don't want yes men. So when I find other coaches that can like pick up something that I've said and they're like, why did you say this? And I'm like, wait, did I say that? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, damn, no, I didn't mean that. Well, what we should do is this. I'm like, yep, my bad, guys. Just tell me so we can just move on. But whenever I get like a lot of yes men or whatever, I hate it, because then I'm like, well, now I'm not being held accountable either. Pat me on the back, please, be nice. So and if it's a kid, right? So there are some kids that need that. That's different. So it's like, oh, if there's some kids are like, as soon as you yell something out, they'll shoot the ball and they'll miss, and they're like, and it's like, no, hey, good shot, really good shot. That's okay. Keep playing hard. Great job. You're so awesome. When it's kids, it's fine. Like, you know, but when it's an adult, I'm like, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't do it. And then they don't have any other way to do things. Yeah, Cookie. Get your point across as quick as you can in sport. Yeah. Fuck the drill. If you're held at gunpoint, would the drill be the first person you call? I work well like that. Yeah, some people, and I think it's like usually one of two types, right? People really respond well to it, or they fucking hate it. And I run into both on the regular. So some people are like, yep, I want more of that. And we work really well together because they do the same for me. And then when there's people that don't respond well to that, it's not that they're wrong. And it's not that I'm right. It's literally just like the way that you communicate and build like that bond. If it doesn't mesh well, it won't work. How is it about the coach's favorite drill? Isn't it to benefit? No, so that was just an example, right? That was just an example. But for me, I don't like, so we have to put in an offense for the club, for example. I don't make up the offense, because there's been basketball coaches. There's basketball coaches out there that have done all the research, the state program, the national program. I just go to those coaches and say, hey, what are those teams running? And they show me, and I go, okay, let me learn it. I'm going to put that in with our club, right? So then you get some coaches who go, no, I'm going to come up with a drill. I'm going to come up with this new thing. I'm going to reinvent the wheel. And it's like, what are you doing? You're not that smart. Okay. Like just take what the best coaches are doing and just move on. And then it's just like those types of battles. It just gets exhausting because then they get to a point where they can't teach anymore because they don't know. I'm like, yeah, you should have just run the same offense that the state teams run because you can always go to state coaches for help. Wait till they're grown and torment them. Same as with everything in life. You can either choose to accept and digest constructive criticism and grow or not accept and risk stagnating. Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree, gamer. Is the offense a term for players on certain position? Yeah, so when you have control of the basketball, your team is on offense. When you're trying to stop the other team, you're on defense. I mean, if it's tried and tested. If the boot fits. Offense is just the players that get run. Everyone plays offense and defense. Yeah, so you teach your team basically concepts, right? So when we're on offense, we all try to do this. This is our goal. When we're on defense, this is our goal. So you got to put in basic structures to work as a team, right? So one team might be playing, geez, how do I break this down for non-sports people? Some teams are going to just run really small lineups. So they'll really small players, really fast, really quick. And then another team might have all tall players and they play really slow and try to get the ball inside as much as possible. So like you have two clashing philosophies going at each other, but it's usually the team that executes their philosophy the best. So that's the goal you're trying to achieve as a coach is like, here's our philosophy. Let's get really good at it and let's just try to execute it and be more disciplined than the other team. So to me, trying to be disciplined and the culture and all that stuff is really important. So when I see people doing the wrong thing, I just want to call it out and move on. And that's where some other adults for the most part really struggle. So they're like, no, we're all great. We're all awesome. And we're all gonna win. It's like, well, not playing like that. Tedrick. Is that a name? Kids don't have the callus that adults have. They're still learning how to process their emotions, so need more positive reinforcement. Yeah, but the crazy thing is, gamer, I've been doing this job for like 7 years, and what I've noticed is the kids are way easier to work with. Like, if a kid comes and complains, when you talk with coaching, it's making me miss playing ball. You should get back into it. You could do like domestic, like play for fun. Plus, you want the kids to like sport early on. I want my soccer mom to carry me. Just had an oopsie at work and I didn't throw a fit. So hard. You actually did an oopsie or you were commenting on the conversation we have? So like a kid, for example, so like a 10-year-old kid might come into the office and just be like, my teammates don't throw me the ball. They don't know the plays. My teammates this, the referees suck. My coach doesn't do this. You taught me how to do this in basketball camp and my coach doesn't do this. And my teammates they'll just do that, right? They'll vent. And then I'll go, okay, do you know the plays? And they'll be like, yes. And I'm like, well, have you taught it to your teammates? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, you need to help your teammates. I was like, you came to the camps, you understand it. You need to help your teammates. And then if your teammates know it, then you can win more games and you'll get the ball, you'll get to score more, they'll get to score more. And they're like, the 12-year-old is like, this is awesome. Like, I have so much control. I have so much power. They're like, yeah. And they leave the office and they're really pumped. And then adults will come in and be like, the coach doesn't play my son and the other kids don't know the offense. Like, it'll be the same exact argument, right? And I'll tell the parent, I'll be like, well, look, your kid is going to have to work a little hard. They're going to have to teach all the kids the offense because your kid knows it. And they're like, that's not fair. My kid shouldn't have to do that. You need to punish the coach and punish the other kids. And I'm just like, Jesus, like, what do you want me to do? Like, hold on, like, chill out. So the kids get it really quickly. They're really responsive. They really take on like tasks and try to improve. And they understand because I'll say like, hey, this is under 12s, so it sucks now, but eventually you'll be playing under 20s and everyone will know the offense and everyone will work hard. And they're like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, this is really good practice to be a leader and all that. And then you tell the parents and they're just like, they just cry. Refs do suck, just don't get caught. Refs are bad, but also like players are bad. Like every player that complains about referees, I'm like, yeah, you miss shots and I'm not sitting here complaining about you. Age of 30, the brain solidifies in its way, so it makes much more sense. Kids are easier to work with. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely science to it, but I never would have known it going into the job. I literally had an oopsie. What was the oopsie? Same egos adults have, plus they're like sponges and the competitive ones can go far. Yeah, it's almost always parents like getting in the way of their kids. And honestly, you don't even have to be that good as a kid, as long as you have like a lot of work ethic and you're willing to like work hard, listen and learn. Usually kids can play at pretty high levels. But when you get parents that get in the way and come up with excuses all the time and they just like kind of get their kid off track, like that kid doesn't stand a chance. Okay, Karen, my kid can kick your kid's butt. Yeah, it's wild. They some parents will be like, my kid only got to play for like 10 minutes. That's not fair. Like the coach's son played this many minutes and this other kid played this many minutes and my kid this. But then the kid will come talk to you and be like, hey, I only played 10 minutes. Like, what do I need to do? And you're like, well, it's because you're really short. So because you're really short, you need to work on your dribbling. You need to work on your shooting, because I can't put you out there to guard their big players. You need to be the best short player on the team. And then the kid will go, okay, no, thank you for that. That makes sense. I'm going to work on my ball handling. I'm going to work on my shooting. But then you tell the parent that and they're just like, what? Are you saying my kid sucks? You hate my kid? You want to punch my kid in the face? I'm like, what? What are you talking? What are you saying? What's wrong with you? The brain and behaviors are different. Definitely malleable throughout adulthood and even into old age. I think it's pride. Yeah, I think it's pride. It's also a lot of it is what's it called? Wow, can't even think of the word now, but I say it all the time. But people can't like they can't be wrong, and they don't want to be embarrassed like in front of their friends. My son, I shit you not, as you guys know, my son's autistic, and I always thought I was going to be one of those parents that takes everything way too serious. But then I went to one of my son's practices and he was like, he just pulls his shirt up over his head and starts running around like this while all the other kids are like playing basketball and like working really hard on their ball handling. They're looking at the parents like, do you see how hard I'm working? Yeah, look at me go. And then my son is just like, meh. I'm just laughing. I'm like, what are you doing? It's just funny to me. Do it. Punch him in the face. 2 kids in the AFL Academy, and they push them. They push and motivate their kids like they're coaches. You need a landing pad in your office because of all those damn helicopter parents. Curry is 6'2". Hubris, bias. I got you, homie. Swag. I know where you're going. Your kid is amazing. Omega lol. I love that. It's also easier when parents motivate their kids and push them to do better. That's half the work. Yeah, but also when parents let their kids choose whatever they want. It's the best whenever kids choose to do the hard work. So when there's a girl that I coach at the moment. I watched her play tonight, and she's having a sleepover tonight. And then her mom was like, oh, can you I'll ask her if she wanted to do training in the morning. It's going to be Saturday morning, mind you. It's going to be 8 a.m. And then the girl's like, oh yes, I can leave the sleepover. I want to do training in the morning. And I was like, just chill. We can do training on Sunday. But like when you have a kid that like wants to work really hard and do that, like that's when you know, like, okay, they're self-motivated. Now the parent can help. help foster that. But yeah, if the kid doesn't want to do it, like, so what? If they don't want to do extra trainings, don't make them do extra trainings, because then they'll just hate it. Usually kids get to a point where they have to make a decision anyways, right? So let them have fun. And then the ones that want to play at a higher level, just take them to someone you trust and get them evaluated. And just say, hey, how good is my kid? And hopefully they'll be like me and they'll be like, your kid sucks. So if they want to make it to a higher level, they need to train two to 3 times a day. And then the kid will usually be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Too much, too much work. I want to play Fortnite. Or they'll go, all right, I want to do it 3 times a day. He's an awesome kiddo. My house. Forgot your kiddo is autistic? Yeah, he's a bona fide weirdo.
Well, I won't anyway.
How do you not know that? Slowly dials cops. Some parents want the world handed to their kids. Kids need to learn to work for things. I agree. And that's why sports are good. Sports are such a safe place for kids to learn a ton of like how to fail, how to succeed. It's a safe place for all that to happen. Yo, what up, Rimvello? How are we doing today? I think what Wada's talking about is like internal motivation versus external. You can incentivize your kid to do stuff through rewards or punishment, but the thing that gets them the furthest is them actually wanting to learn and grow. Yeah, 100%, 100%. And some kids are just hard workers. So the parent can be like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And the kid will do it, but that doesn't mean they love the sport. And then they get to like 18 and then they're finally just like, yeah, I don't want to play anymore. And that's also okay, because they're probably going to transfer that hard work into the thing they do want to do. They'll just transfer it into schooling, into teaching, into soccer, whatever else. Yeah, you're right. Too many parents try to live their dreams through their kids. Man, I see way too many parents doing that. But honestly, I was always good at basketball, but I didn't become like really, really good until college when I got cut. And that first year getting cut was what motivated me to be like, no, I want this more than anything. But if it wasn't for that, I would have just been like, and there was nothing my mom could have done to make me want it more or want it less. It just clicked one day in my head. I was like, nah, fuck this. So I think they do need to have kind of come to that realization if they don't already have it by themselves. So privileged to have played different sports at a high level all through my childhood. Fuck off, Bud's butt. Yeah, he's after you. What I want to know is, what are these sleepovers you speak of? I want sleepovers. Kids these days, right? Yeah, what is this? Sleepover? What is a sleepover? Is that German? Is that Scottish? The reality check. Yep. I did sports all the way until mid-high school and I burnt out. Yeah, I mean, I did pretty much just basketball my whole life. Did a little bit of football, a little bit of like t-ball and stuff. Not really much of other things. But basketball was my main sport, and I was always good. I was always naturally good, and I practiced. I played every day, played with my friends. It's just what I enjoyed to do. But then when I got to college and I got cut was when I was like, okay, this is not a hobby. This is a way of life. Nah. But I started making like sacrifices. Like then I was like, nope, I'm not going to go hang out with my friends because I need to train. I'm not going to go. I'm going to wake up at like 4 a.m. so that I can get a workout in before work. Or, you know, that's when I really started taking it serious. And I understood like what that next level was. Weights, eating properly, getting good sleep. It's everything. That seems nice. I was always naturally good. Stop it. That sounds amazing. Yo, what up, Kay? How you doing? Thank you again for the raid the other day. I'm gonna have a sleepover at Galix's house so I can hang with Sarah. Is Galix invite? Galix was kicked out of his own house. Sarah's awesome. I think y'all would get along. She's my best friend. Sleep. What is this? Sleep? Sleep? Never hoidaba. And I'm cooking shish kebabs, so come over. What do you make with your shish? Is it like chicken or what? Chicken or beef? Lamb? Learning that it's hard to take care of yourself properly sometimes. All the time, Specky. It's a full-time grind. It's hard to take care of yourself all the time. But we should always be kind to ourselves. Sorry, it was poorly timed. No, that was on me. My stream acts up sometimes. I'm sorry I couldn't give like the proper, I was flustered. I couldn't give like the proper doodads and whatchamacallits. But I do appreciate it. How you been? I'm really messing up. Well, it's not easy, Specky. All jokes aside, self-care. That's why we started that whenever we were streaming back in the day. That's why we were doing that self-care Saturday. Because I notice a lot of people in my life aren't very good at taking care of themselves. And I mean, I wasn't always good at it either, but I think it's super important. Be a little bit selfish sometimes and take care of yourself. But yeah, Specky, if you ever need to chat or if you ever want advice or just want to vent, you know I'm always free, mate. Strip steak, shrooms, tomato, onion, pepper, and my special rub. Galax, give me some of that special rub, mate. I'm supposed to take care of myself. You've been okay. I can only imagine. What have you been? You've been gaming though, right? What have you been gaming on? Hanging out before I pass it. Wait, what time is it for you? I'm literally running. First, Maggie, you got to visit me, then make your way to Galax and Sarah's. Okay, everyone's having these meetups, and it's really chafing my behind. 3 days cigarette free. Wait, actually, that's dope, Galax. Congratulations. What's the goal? I need someone to make all my decisions for me. Nobody in this community can do that for you. We're all terrible at making decisions, Specky. You don't want that. You don't need those problems, okay? I'll send you my rubs. Not necessarily in that order. If Wada can kick that Pepsi monkey off his back, we can all be better too. It was one time, okay? It was one time. I was vulnerable. Huge. Been playing RE4 non-stop. It's almost 11 a.m., but I'm an owl. I've been up all night. Wait, it's 11 a.m. Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say it's 1 a.m. for me. I can never keep up with anyone's times. So you're like completely opposite then, right? You're sleeping when you should be awake when you should be. It's sleepception. Wait, inception is just sleep, right? I don't have to make a new word for it. I spend a lot of time taking care of myself, and it's feel like it's a full-time job in today's world. We are more expected to do something progressive leading to financial gain. Arcana, I was having a good conversation the other day with one of my friends, one of my IRL friends, believe it or not. I do have IRL friends. But yeah, we were talking about that same thing. It's actually, everyone feels like they're alone in it, but it's actually just getting harder and harder to just be I say normal, but what I mean is like to do the bare minimum, to like make enough money to live paycheck to paycheck. You actually have to be fucking crushing it. You have to be doing really well to be financially stable. So people that are living like either paycheck to paycheck or just under that, they're like, man, I suck. When in reality, like years ago, you'd have been like fucking crushing. So I think that's been taking like a toll on a lot of people. Because it does to me as well. And yeah, things are getting tougher all the time. But a lot of people don't acknowledge it. Who's kicking monkeys? We all do. That's a thing we do over here, Cookie. We just kick monkeys. Oh yeah, I still haven't played Resident Evil Remake. I probably will stay away from all of them until I can do like a proper marathon. Just vape or not do anything. Okay, nice. Drink your wada. I don't even have, there's nothing left. Nothing left. I would. It's almost 8 a.m. on the West Coast. Yeah, y'all's times are weird. I know it's hard, but always aim for nothing as opposed to replacing smoking with vaping, but also harm reduction is real. And it's okay to take it slow. IRL friends like sock puppet. Okay. Right though, especially when I can't work full time. Yeah, true. How people survive on one income is wild. Me, I am barely surviving. Okay. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay. I'm doing everything that I can. Need to head out. I appreciate you streaming and cheering me up. Have a blessed rest of your day. God bless. Yo, Buttspot left you alone for a second, Dom. There you go. I appreciate you coming in. Hopefully that interview goes well for you. Please don't break my monkey lamp. Too late. I ain't making any promises. Does PETA protect monkeys? What up, Rob? I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to be for certain. More like not a Malone. Okay, well. That was embarrassing for everyone involved. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you. We won't be going for long, but quality over quantity, you know? I'm gonna invent that slogan. I think it sounds pretty good. Quality over quantity. You guys can use that if you want to. Free of charge. Galax has to pay royalties, obviously. Struggling through a Friday shift, but feeling peaceful because I'm taking next Friday off for the new Zelda joint. Oh, are you actually? I'm unfortunately not going to be able to take time off until... Was it Diablo 4? Is that one first? And Final Fantasy 16. I'm going to actually take full days off for those games. And multiple days. So we got some work to do on those. So I'm going to have to skip out on Zelda. I'm going to have to try to not get spoiled. I won't be able to play it for a while, but I'll do me best, mate. Oh, wow. So kind. Can Galax also pay me royalties? He has to. It's actually not up to him. So I haven't even gotten around to playing Breath of the Wild yet. Wait, Arcana, you've never played Breath of the Wild? I think you'd enjoy it, actually. I liked it. I had a fun time with it. Buying a house at some point at 7% interest, I'm in danger. Why does it have to be 7% interest? Might obtain it. Obvious legal copy and play with mods of a cute witch girl Link in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I might have a cool way of obtaining Zelda soonish. Denzel's already been playing Zelda, by the way, for anyone that wants to know. Completely taken Twitch out of everything after our convo. New anime taste test vid with Key went up this morning, then YouTube stream tonight. Really? Completely out of it. Okay, I can dig it. I'm interested to see how that goes for you. Hopefully it like frees up mental space. You know what I mean? If it just frees up a little bit of mental space for you, that'll be huge for content creation. America, mate. Never played a Zelda game? Not even one. I don't know if that's good or bad relative interest rates. Says the guy with a huge backlog. Come on. I know, but my backlog is at least cleaned out enough to where I can play the new games as they come out, right? Well, I say that as I just can't play Zelda, but you know what I mean. We're playing Diablo. We prioritize Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 16. Those are day ones. Like 5.5% too high. Is Denny's playing through Switch? Yeah, playing on a Switch. Probably standard for nowadays. Not even one. 4.6 before COVID. Completely even took the links off my website. I'm committing to it. Yeah, I just think mental capacity will be better for you. You won't be like pulling in 4 different like 5 different directions, I think you have a bit more focus, which at some point then you might go, oh, I'm going to add Twitch. You know what I mean? Kind of like I did. I just pulled back from it for a while. Backlog is empty and waiting for new Tomb. Wait, when's the new Tomb Raider? Is Earthbound out of the question? No, it's not. I've just got a lot to get through now. I think I want to do Earthbound when I can do them all. I mean, I say all. Now I just need to be Earthbound and then Mother 3. No day one for you. What do you, why? Why not? Just setting my own expectations? No, I want to play them both back to back. Square Enix is ditching Tomb Raider. Or I've already ditched it. Oh yeah, that's... But that shouldn't matter, right? Refinance for 2.75% mid-cut. Oh, damn. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to fight this boss, which is always one of the tougher bosses. Because of... I think Effortless is the one I'm supposed to use. It's always one of the tougher bosses because of uses fire. And we're weak to fire. I seriously can't wait for Mother 3 playthrough. Is it that good? We need that. Earthbound and Mother 3 streams. We need that. Wait, have you played them as well? No idea who's picking up the Tomb Raider. IP. Mother 3 might be the day I can test most orgasm a person can have in a day. Wait, is Mother 3 that good? I mean, I've heard good things, but...
Look what we have.
Nature bestowed a lot of stuff.
God damn. Sorry, focusing. With a capital F.
Okay, you've managed to make me mad.
Let's get ready to clip it. No, I'm not dying. What are you talking about? Easiest boss. Carnach is harder, I think. Only thing I need to worry about is like, shit, that attack and then criticals. Bro, do damage to him. But never beat either one. I plan to at some point. Yeah, I've played. So we beat Mother 1 and Earth, and we've got like a quarter of the way through Earthbound, maybe not even a quarter. But I don't want to give too much away. Okay.
This has to be a very special item.
I'm going back to bed. Bye. All right. Good night, Marg. Thanks for chilling. You're in trouble when you're fighting a boss called Carnach. Carnach, mate. 71 to 90. Oh, it's because it was fire damage. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, we got 2 really good swords that we can't fucking use. I think it might be worth using that. We'll see.
We'll continue practicing to aim, alright? I know where it hurts.
Mother series is pretty weird. Yeah, from what I've played of it, but I would have loved it a lot more had I played it as a kid, but I didn't realize how unique it was. Like, a lot of its concepts are really cool.
Wow, not a bad hit.
All right, let's try this bow because it is ice. Vanilla Ice. I used to own Vanilla Ice cassette tape, by the way.
We're free. Tell the hammer I said hello.
Stop,
Farewell.
collaborate, and listen. I used to like Vanilla Ice because Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze was one of my favorite movies. Fucking love Ninja Turtles. And he was in that. So I was like, oh, this guy must be cool. He's in Ninja Turtles. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up.
Watch your nutrition. That's at least 3 gross registered tons too many.
Okay, that bow is not as good as I thought it was. Part mother wear blank half and blank. Little Pelican says hi. Oi, oi, mate. Wait, are you big Pelican? Straya. G'day. What up, Snowman? How you doing? Oh. You're the big Pelican duck. You come into my stream and you make fun of me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Did y'all like my Scottish accent again? I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna be so good at Scottish accents. Feeling a bit funky because I woke up an hour earlier. Oh, waking up an hour too early for work? Yeah, that's just dumb. I've actually been doing that a lot lately. Water, please? What? Pokori, what do you mean? That was good. That was another good one. Saw a TikTok today of an American trying Aussie foods and I'm offended. Wait, what were they trying? That was supposed to be Scottish? With a Marlon Brando? No, they were making fun of my Scottish accent earlier. And they honestly, I think they were just doing it to hurt my feelings because I know it was really good. Oh, not for work. Just in general. Had an intervention with me today on the day of my cat's bar mitzvah. Hey, can I not get over to those guys? Mother differently. Kaba remembers Nico playing the game remotely and Wada operating the controller. What? What are you talking about? I beat that game eyes closed. No hit run. Didn't get hit one time. Meat pie, fish and chips, Vegemite, and Tim Tams. I feel like those are all good except for Vegemite though. The accent was 7 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. You're playing monster trucks? Are you winning? Does anyone lose in monster trucks? Besides, I mean, obviously the junkyard cars or whatever. Give us your best Ultros and Kefka voice acting. I don't even know what they would sound like. Kefka is just the Joker, right?
You'll hurt yourself.
Ultros would be... I don't know. What kind of accent would Ultros have? Is he like from upstate New York or what? The way he ate them though? Oh, was it one of those gross like mukbang channels? Vegemite is good, you're just uncultured. No one's ever ate Vegemite willingly. Denzel. Denzel, you've been outed. Ultra says uterus. Tell me you scan OB without telling me you scan OB. I don't know. Arcana mistypes things all the time nowadays, so it might have been that. No losers, sir. Not today. John Candy type of vibe. Chris Farley. Definitely a Boston accent. Or Ultros, he's from Chicago. Ultros is from Chicago. Okay. Or he's from Canada. Vegemite is so good. Yeah, and that's like making your own popcorn and taking it to the movies with you. Just weird. On stream, it barely touched your tongue before you spit it out violently and ran to the bathroom like a wuss. Yeah, I projectile vomited that Vegemite. Thank you very much. You don't have enough food in your mouth to do a Marlin impression? I need I need cotton balls. I'm real. Yeah, real illegal.
I should be right here.
We know what video game you're playing, Denzel. Everyone's already spoken about it. We've already had an hour-long discussion about your little illicit activities. Don't need the guns, just get water on the battlefield with Vegemite. You haven't tried Vegemite unless it's on toast with butter? No, we had Vegemite when we did our stream, our anniversary stream, when I was dressed up as... No, we were just all wearing suits and stuff, right? When Zoinks was over. And we had all those different challenges. We did like the spin the wheel thing, and it landed on Vegemite, and it was to eat a spoonful of Vegemite, and I tried it. And I couldn't swallow it, and it got stuck on the roof of my mouth, and I was gagging, and I didn't know what to do. It just was terrible. It was the worst experience ever. And then Zoinks was just like, "Oh, I'll eat it." Just ate the whole thing. Ate the whole jar. I had like a mini jar. Yeah, Galax. I don't know if I can do that. Galax, I made a decision. What's the decision, Specky? That was playing Tier of the Hello Kitty Island Adventures. Have screenshots that will incriminate you. Do not test me. How will it incriminate me? Did you copy and paste like my name over your, crudely paste my name over yours? That's not trying Vegemite. It has to be with toast with butter. I have tried it with toast and butter, but if you have to, if you're like, oh, this thing is good, eat it with toast and butter. It's like, oh, well, fuck, dirt is good with toast and butter. It's on my skin moment. Pretty based opinion. I'm staying here. Really, Specky? Was this like a last minute decision? I love Zoinks. Let's go. Zoinks is poggers. You asked me how to get it. That doesn't incriminate me. But yeah, on the low, I do need to know how to get it. Zoinks, every chance I get. No, it's not. You eat much dirt? It's about as much dirt as I eat Vegemite. The chat gets leaked and Nintendo would assassinate you just as much as me. We're both going down. It's complicated. Nah, fair enough, Specky. I 100% support your decision. Whatever that may be. But if you need any chats or need any more support or have a conversation, just know that I'm here. Have you seen my YouTube video yet? It's deliciously in it. I have not. You have a YouTube video? What is it? Yeah, I was asking for someone else. How do I pirate upcoming Nintendo Switch exclusive Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? For my friend. Galaxy 8 spoonfuls of Miracle. Ew, why would you do that? Shameless self plug. Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of Nintendo, did you see my YouTube video that I did about eating Miracle Whip? No, I only brought it up because it had to do with the thing we're talking about. Ironically, look and sounds like me. What a coincidence. Multiple spoonfuls. Yeah, so it's trying to play it off like, ooh, I really hate this. Gross, guys. Do you dare me to have another? I will, only if you dare me though. I remember being a kid and you're like, guys, do you dare me to bite into this onion? And it's like you actually wanted to bite into the onion, or is this just me? And I was like, do you dare me to bite into the onion? And they're like, oh, gross. Yeah, we dare you. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, gross. Oh, do you dare me to do another bite? And they're like, you won't. And I'm like, I shouldn't, should I? But you dare me? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, gross. Okay, you dared me. No, just me? Cool. No, please don't watch it on stream. Y'all were talking about Vegemite. He didn't say he hated it. We turned on him. Not on stream. I'm not gonna watch it. I can't do that. No, thank you. I'll just have to believe I'll believe whatever you tell me. Ah, sick, dude. Joke's on you, I was gonna do it anyways. Ah, gross. Ah, that's disgusting. Yo Gabba Gabba song. Try it, you'll like it. Yo Gabba Gabba slaps. Okay. All right, we're about to meet our doom. That's how Wada ate dirt. What are you talking about? Did a ICP, Insane Clown Posse? I know my bands. And that, kids, is How I Met Your Mother. Did they ever find out how the mother met? Did we ever find out what happens in How I Met Your Mother, or no? Don't bite your friends. What, Cookie? They did? You have my undivided attention. No, posse. Posse. Oh, damn. Spoiler alert. I mean, I was never going to watch it anyways. Ended terrible and friends hated it. Like the show Friends. Oh, fans hated it. I used to watch it. Actually, I watched it when I was in England. That was like the only time I really watched it. And then I left England and just couldn't be bothered anymore. I just figured it would never end. And Christina Aguilera.
And that. Impressive wings. Do you eat worms or seeds?
So the show was titled How I Met Your Mother. And then it just really wasn't about that the whole time anyway. They thought it would be some clever, like, we got you. But it was just, they didn't know how to end it, I guess. That's terrible. But one of them is stunning. One of them is stunning. One of them is like keeps stunning my character. It's been over for years. Saved you the trouble of watching it. You're welcome. No, I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to be spoiled. I could care less. It's kind of like one show I'm not gonna spoil for you guys, but Lost. Jesus, I that's why I don't watch TV shows anymore, because Lost was like the first show I ever got actually invested in. I would watch it every Wednesday after school. I say after school, it was like 7 p.m. or something, but I looked forward to Wednesdays so I could watch Lost. And then the way that ended just willy wubbed me the wrong way. So I just was like, I can never get invested in a show ever again, because if companies are prepared to do that, like, they don't value my time. But honestly, it reminds me of Stephen King. Like, that's the whole issue with Stephen King. He always has like really crazy ideas and good, interesting plots, but then he never knows how to end his stories. So they're all shit at the end. And I feel like that's what most TV shows are. They're like, ooh, we got some interesting stories to tell, and then they just don't know how to bring it all together in a meaningful way, so it feels like a waste. What is Restream bot? Never mind, I figured it out. I'm restreaming, noob. Ran out of money and had to find a way to end it quick, or they just never had a plan in the first place. I already spoiled Lost on stream. Yeah, but I think I asked you guys, right? I think I asked, and everyone's like, yeah, we don't care. Fucking send it. Full send it, bro. 26 different ways to end the dimension. Yeah, Lost is terrible. Just watch Naruto. Like M. Night too. Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan's another one. Also Cleo, how you doing? The books are good. The movies suck. No, he still doesn't know how to end his books either. He doesn't know how to. He tells really good stories without knowing how to end them. The Dark Tower is a modern Homer epic. Shut your mouth, son. It's not me. I'm just saying that's the knock on Stephen King. We still don't care. Pretty certain not a of 20 members of chat consented. The plot is lost on me. Gross. Gross. How many books have you written? True. True. Facts. I'm just sitting here knocking everybody's work. M. Night made some good movies. Did he? I liked, I don't know. I feel like the reason his stuff is good is just because he comes up with like, what was it? Freaking Split. Split was good just because of like that whole twist and everything. I won't get into. I liked Unbreakable. And I liked The Sixth Sense, again, twist that was ruined for me in school. And then I watched it and then I remembered the twist after it happened. Was like, oh, I got to enjoy it anyways, even though it was fucking spoiled for me. Dope. Damn, that's it, man. JJ Abrams, however. Man, I've missed this so much. What's that? Have you watched Fight Club? Yeah, Fight Club is one of my favorite movies, actually. Snape kills Dumbledore. We don't talk about that. True. Yeah, Fight Club's one of my favorite movies.
This has to be a very special item.
Probably top 10. I am Jack's ego. Was an anime until I actually watched it. Wait, did you? When did you? When did you watch it? And did you like it? It might as well be an anime. Whenever someone brings up Sixth Sense, it's obligatory, and vice versa. Watched it years and years ago. I liked it. Yeah.
Don't fall over right away.
See,
Only the beginning.
I do think twists
Personally,
sometimes are done and just not done very well. I feel like Fight Club, it's done well because it's also like, it's kind of like Inception, where you still have to think about it. It's like, oh, the twist. Wait. What? I like movies that do that. The Prestige, for example. That's one of my that's in my top 3. The Prestige is in my top 3, easy. Hogwarts Legacy, your teacher dies and can't be saved. Rookwood is the one who cursed Anne. You're welcome. I don't know who any of these people are, okay? I don't watch Harry Potter. And I never will. I'm kidding. I watched all the Harry Potters, but I didn't like them. I didn't enjoy it. Is it raining where you are? It was. It's not now, I don't think, Cookie. It was raining pretty heavy earlier with a because it kept leaking on the courts. Cerebral films are my fave. Yeah, Christopher Nolan is by far one of my favorite directors. Look at that, Cleo. More things we agree on. You better be full of shit. Yeah, you can never trust anything Galax says. Yo, what's up, Mayu? How you doing? You don't know who they are either? All right, here we go. We're fighting Carnach, okay? I might zone out for a couple minutes. This is the hardest boss on this run, I think. We're actually doing okay. Oh shit, shit. I don't know if it's more shit. I don't know if it's more effective to run away or to just
another one because it was so much
tank
fun.
hits. God damn it. Why does health go up and down like that? Damn, we must have been a way higher level last time we fought him because he wasn't. He was doing like no damage to us. Yeah, bitch. Not even hard. Get out of my face. Loser. I like the first few Harry Potheads, but near the end it became more cinematic experience, flashy. I think it's fine, but I just feel like it's not Harry Potter is about. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more flashy and cool the whole time. Crazy, sexy, cool, TLC. Know what I mean? But I read like one of the books and I just never got into Harry Potter. And then I was dating a girl at one point. She's like, you have to watch all of them. And I watched them and was like, we're done. We're done here. God damn it. We're picking dandelions. Are you frying them? Vine is exploding with flowers. Oh, Buttsbot, you had such a good opportunity. Just woke up not long ago. Nice. Any plans for today? Into medicinal properties? What? I'm learning. Yo, what's up, Lapati? Dark water, because I got the... Yeah, I'm Organization 13. Crazy, sexy Snape and Dumbledores. My butt is exploding with flowers. Buttspot probably. Buttspot should have, Lee. Dandelions are good antioxidants. Are you making that up? Is that a real thing? Hence, I'm late today. Yeah, I was late as well because of coaching. You know what? Maybe we should just quit coaching, Lapati. How was coaching, by the way? Was it good? Sometime good, sometimes not so good. Don't knock it till you know your backyard medicines. My grandma used to have this like massive garden in her backyard, and I would always go back there. She had like honeysuckles, is that what they are? And I would just sit there for like hours picking the honeysuckle flowers and eating them. Again, I promise I had a lot of friends. So many friends. Just trust me, I had lots of friends. It's like really popular. THC oil I vape. That's the brand of the THC oil. Backyard medicine. Get yours today. 25% discount if you shop now with discount code KWolf17 at iLikePancakes.org. You did that too? Look at us. Look at us.
I admit, I didn't trust you. But I
Sure your Final Fantasy VII fanfic made you one of the cool kids? Yeah, everyone was so excited. They were like, what? Sephiroth and only a towel? Huh. You know what? Prom king. You're gonna be prom king. There you go. How's the stream? Pretty good, Lapati. I'm gonna end soon. Because my goal was to beat the boss we actually just beat. But yeah, super tired as well, but I wanted to hop on and catch up with everybody, so I won't go for very long. I hope he's like, just do you. I think it's interesting. I would too. Nice promo there. You're welcome. Gonna post something in the Discord about the honeysuckle stories later. Okay. What did I just walk into? Wait, what? God damn it. And I just got here? Yeah, that's why I'm quitting. I was like, hey guys, I'm probably gonna stream until Lapati gets here and then gotta fucking bounce, man. Now I've got coaching early in the morning, so look, to be honest, I actually wasn't gonna stream today. But I committed to the hustle, committed to the grind. I may or may not stream Sunday though, so I might get an extra stream in on Sunday. I got to drop by even for a short bit. Yeah, glad we got to catch up briefly. Nah, you know what, Cookie? Say what you really feel. What a butt. Okay, butt spot. That was okay. That was decent. What's up, Zelf? How's the game? Game is good. We're kind of in the clear for this playthrough. We beat the probably the toughest part. So we should be good all the way up till gold mode. I love gold. And then we'll have to start paying a lot of attention again. Grind is life. Unfortunately. Y'all hear my Scottish accent again? Hello, governor.
Even if I don't have a name for you, I'll beat you to death.
40 minutes are up. Go to sleep. I just got to get to this. Just one more. I just got to get to this one more waypoint. I promise I could stop if I wanted to. Shush, Questy. Yeah, shut your face. Shut your face hole, Questy. Oh yeah, it just started raining just now, Cookie. Oh, is the game you're going to tomorrow night? Vegemite might help with that accent. I'd rather never do another accent in my life than to have Vegemite again. No cap.
That wasn't so bad after all.
And your car won't start? How far is it for you? Not too far, just paint it. Yeah, it'd be annoying. Just take Water's private jet or or helicopter, either or. Can Uber you there? Y'all think, what do you think I'm made of? Think I'm made of carbon dioxide and H2O and a lot of other different kind of molecules that are also in money, huh? Is that what you think? Yes. Spot on. Oh, I would be the Uber driver. I get where this is going now. I thought you meant I would call the Uber. It still will cost me money. Damage? Sure. $71, $90. These are probably better. Oh yeah, way better. Okay, that'll do. All right, let's save. You think this shit runs on sunshine and rainbows? Want a bird buddy? Have you all seen those bird houses with cameras? Oh, I have. I saw some. Did you see the TikTok of the thing where the dude made the like house for the frogs, the like tree frogs outside, and then they make like a frog colony. He's an Australian YouTuber. I'm sure you can call up Darren Levy or Levi. Who is that? Sounds so cute. Looks so cute. Who's Darren Levi? That's what I'm wondering. We're getting some water content today. What up, Key? Kind of. Key, this is awkward. The frog one was cool. Yeah, that was super dope. So Key, you might not be happy about this. The frog terrified you? What do you mean? The one that was just like trying to live? Key, I might be getting off stream. I might be hopping off stream. I only wanted to stream for a little bit. I wasn't going to stream today because I've been super busy with work, but I was like, you know what? I owe it to the people. I owe it to the people to hop on and just say some, exchange some pleasantries. Say that 10 times fast. And we did that. And we beat the island that I hate doing. So next time we jump on, we'll be able to like get a lot done. I just got here. I know. But I've got to wake up early for coaching tomorrow. A wonderful streamer. Wada doesn't like us enough. Okay. Were you listening in on my private conversations, Zelf? He was the straw that broke the camel's back. He was the star rail that broke the Honkai's shin. I don't know. Something. I had something for this. Probably your Uber driver one of these days. I'll give him 5-star rating for sure. I knew it was me. Everyone just got here, god damn it. I may have been. Who's to say? Maybe. Apparently. We've been playing Honkai loads for the past day. Wait, Lapati's been playing it too? Key, look what you've done. You've turned everyone into a Honkai streamer. Honkai player, enjoyer, consumer, whatever. Restream bot Sag. Oh, you were trying to respond to Key. Same. Wait, Cookie, you've been playing it too. Oh my god. Key, you got my whole community playing fucking Honkai. What do you think this is, man? It's actually so dope. It does look fun. I don't want to hear it whenever they hit you with that paywall and then the gotcha gets you, you know? You know? I started before Key. I was playing it before it was cool. It's an amazing RPG. I've been enjoying it loads. Okay, guys, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, then I just quit. I'm enjoying it while I can. You'll just quit, huh? You'll just quit. Remember this. Hey, guys, remember this conversation we're having with everybody. You'll just quit. This game is different in so many ways to get you. I'm actually impressed. Guys, this game is not like other gachas. It's different. What is happening? What are y'all doing? Key, look what you've done. Look what you've done to my community. This is insane. God damn it. Everyone knows mobile games are the best. Yeah, I want to play fucking Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Is that the one? The one on I used to get in some Marvel Ultimate Alliance on the old Samsung. Cookie said it's different from Genshin, not gacha. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, this game's not like other gachas. It's different. Wish I could play Honkai on the PlayStation. What do you play on your phone or something? Key, I'm from the future. Don't worry, Wada. I'm still loyal till they drop it on PS5. They are doing that, right? Aren't they planning on doing that? Game of the year for sure. It's gonna bring in a shit ton of money. I know that. Oh, Key, are you doing some content over there for Honkai today? I don't think I need to raise this anymore for a while, actually, do I? So let's do this. So Golden Glade Touch, increase hit point regeneration. Yep. Dropped my failed video already. Can't wait till I don't have to use my phone. Play on mobile and PC. It's turn-based, so mobile is easy. On my phone, yeah. What was the video today? I need a sub to Keys Honkai. Oh my god, there you go. There you go. Not sure what the next one will be yet. Are you enjoying doing it? When did YouTube get midstream ads? What? Someone else said they got an ad. My brother said he got an ad the other day too. I wonder if I can change that. Is that Roy? Denzel, you trying to play some games? Not a dweeb, just likes anime girls. Same. Thanks for the free promo. Yeah, I can't wait till all of my community is fully hooked for sure. Just on time. You can skip it after 5 seconds. Okay, that's not that bad then. Okay, gamers. Oh, Jesus, y'all are going off now. I don't hate Disney. It was a Korok? Oh. I thought it was Roy. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. But you would get games at some point tonight or some other time. I got a good hour in me. Thanks for the stream. See you on Monday, if not on Sunday. I will see you. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. I do want to get through this a little bit more. And Sunday I finish coaching around like 2 or 3. So I'll have from that time till a while. So I might get like 6 hours in or so on Sunday. What's this about, Roy? All right, I'm going, guys. I know it's really rude to just go. I'm just gonna end the stream because I don't have my web pages pulled up and all that. I'm just gonna hit end. So I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Take care. Take care of yourselves. We talked about this earlier. Please take care of yourselves this weekend. Don't feel ashamed for being a little bit selfish and making sure your mental health is okay. And take care of the people around you and be happy and try to make other people happy. Okay, love you guys, and I'll see you hopefully this weekend. Hopefully not tomorrow, but the next.